Let's go for a walk. Come on. Lola, come. Come here, Lola.
Even on a cold and dreary day in early April, when winter is doing its best to hold on.
Got a scratch there, Gus? Got an itch? Got to scratch the itch?
Joan and her 2 Portuguese water dogs are out walking.
Gussie, come on, Gus.
It's a nasty day. I mean, here it's April and we got snowflakes and it's freezing. And you're out here?
They keep me moving. They're great. They're telling each other what a great day it is. That's what they're doing.
A widow for 11 years, her children grown, Joan found Gus and Lola, the perfect guard dogs to chase away loneliness whenever it threatens.
I couldn't stand the empty, quiet house. And I said, a dog.
I bet that story is going to sound so familiar to so many people.
I would imagine so.
It should. In 1972, we owned about 61 million dogs and cats. By 2010, that number had climbed to around 165 million.
Do you love your mama? You love your mama?
2 pets were enough for Joan to fill her empty nest.
Look at your tail. It's so beautiful. Wow.
Hi, guys. Hi.
Artist Kathy Ruttenberg needed a few more.
3 peacocks, 6 goats, 3 cats, last count 10 rabbits.
She lives with 71 pets at her animal-inspired, artwork-filled home in upstate New York. And in case you're wondering, yes, that's an Angora rabbit in her lap.
Well, I don't know about other people, but for me, a proximity to these animals is very healing, and it really feeds me in a way that my relationship with humans hasn't. Come on, let's go eat lunch. Come on.
She oversees her menagerie with the command of a general. Everything's kept spotless.
She likes to burrow in, and that's why she's such a good cuddler.
And at night, her troops climb right into bed with her. Cats, dogs, and pig.
Is she a good sleeper?
She's such a good sleeper, you can't imagine. She won't move all night. In fact, she's angry if I move.
Kathy may live on the far end of the spectrum, but in our pet nation, where 2-leggeds fill stomachs and 4-leggeds fill hearts, animals are more than ever the companion of choice.
Right now, it's a very balanced environment. So I don't know what a male Homo sapien would do to my environment.
According to one survey, 62% of U.S. households are now home to at least 1 pet. That's 73 million homes. And we spend a lot of money taking care of them. More than $48 billion last year. $48 billion. Consider that after the earthquake in Haiti, the total donated by U.S. citizens was $1.4 billion.
The pet population is growing faster than the human population, maybe twice as fast at the moment.
James Serpel is a professor of animal welfare at the University of Pennsylvania's vet school.
So people are having fewer children, they're more likely to be divorced, they tend to have less substantial friendships. And what I think is happening is that people are looking to animals to fill those gaps.
What a sweetie, huh?
According to Serpel, a growing body of evidence suggests love for our pets is as much a matter of the head as the heart. Specifically, a neurochemical called oxytocin.
We know that when a mother or father handles their own infant, they see a big increase in oxytocin levels in their bloodstream. And we know that this rise in oxytocin is associated with a decline in stress hormone. So the animal is doing the same thing for us, essentially. It's producing this rise in oxytocin level, that's bringing down our stress levels.
It makes perfect sense. The burdens of life are eased by pets. More burdens than ever mean more pets than ever.
Yeah.
It also explains the pampering that can sometimes seem like people taking care of people, not animals. No surprise, given that a poll conducted by Sunday Morning reveals 89% of us consider our pets to be part of the family.
People are They get something from animals, these companion animals, these pets, which is not identical to what we get from other people, but is certainly similar.
So keep all this in mind the next time you're ready to roll your eyes at one of those over-the-top pet people.
What do you think your kids think of your dog kids?
I can give you a couple of examples. I was talking to one of my kids on the phone and I boomed, "Lola, no!" And my son said to me, "Oh my God, Mom, I feel like I'm 9 years old and you've just reprimanded me."
Well, can I tell you something? It was really scary.
I know, son.
Joan Axelrod, like most citizens of Pet Nation, knows the difference between 2 legs and 4 legs, most of the time.
You know where I draw the line? You literally have said to me, "You kind of look like Gus." Who's better looking? Oh, don't do that.
You're the human better looking one, and he's the dog better looking one. He has more hair. He had hair like you used to have. I don't know what.